So if you guys saw yesterday's video, I bought a helmet, finally, which is great because now I'm not going to get a concussion, or I mean, I still might get a concussion, but I'm less likely to get a concussion. There was a lot of debate going on whether this made me look more like Daft Punk, a stormtrooper, or a Power Ranger. Please debate down in the comment section below. I've had a lot of you guys remark that this camera has had my face out of focus or hasn't been the best camera quality. Maybe I should get a new camera. The camera's fine. It's an amazing quality camera. It's a really, really good camera. Just the autofocus hasn't been working properly. This is the camera I use pretty much every day. Well, I have used pretty much every day for the past 4 years. I've had multiple versions of this camera, but it's been this camera, and it has a flip screen right there, so I can see what I'm filming and I can see if it's in focus or not. Plus the autofocus and face finding on this is very good. This camera doesn't have the flip screen, so I just can't see what I'm recording. And due to the nature of the vlogs, I go back at home at night to edit them, and if something's out of focus, I can't exactly go refilm that moment. So I'm just stuck having something out of focus. I'm gonna do some research and figure out the best way to make sure that it's a continuous autofocus and adjusting to my face. But yeah, I just wanted to make a note of that and say that I do apologize. I am aware of the problem and I feel very bad. I feel bad. I'm sorry. I have been running around on a daily basis for the better part of a month. I think it caught up to me today. Little bit sick. I'm not one to make excuses about not doing things every day. Generally, if I'm feeling sick, I'll at least try and accomplish something, but it hit me, and it hit me hard. It is currently, it's 3:30 in the afternoon, and I haven't done anything today. Now, the reason this is unfortunate is because there was actually something I needed to be up and out early for today. There was a pair of sneakers that I thought was coming out last week that I really, really wanted to try and buy, but apparently came out this week instead. As I said, it's 3:30 in the afternoon, and I'm just getting out of the house. I really, we're gonna go to Nike 5th Avenue. I really hope they're still there. And this is a great example of why you should wake up on time if there's something you need to be awake early for. I just don't see them anywhere, and this could really suck if they sold out. Unsuccessful would be a good word to use to describe that. Should have just woken up in the morning. Anyway, there's Foot Locker. Maybe Foot Locker has them. Oh my goodness, they have them. Nike sold out. I talked to one of the employees at Nike who was, by the way, very, very friendly, and said he watched the videos, and they said there was a line outside of the door, and they sold out at night. And then 8 blocks later, at Foot Locker Times Square. I don't understand New York sometimes. I said those coders. Okay.
Yo, I got some Bluetooth beats, bro.
No, I'm okay, man. Thank you. Gotta love New York. So I actually had an application and a reason for purchasing it wasn't just like I thought they looked cool. I mean, I do think they look very cool, and even more so, I have like high school, childhood middle school. What year did these come out? I would have been in like 8th grade, I think. I remember hating Kobe Bryant so much because this is around the time that the Celtics and the Lakers were playing each other in the finals, and I felt conflicted because I saw this shoe when it came out and I liked it so much, and I just didn't know how to feel, and the prices were a little bit too much for me at the time. I didn't have money, I was a kid, so I never had a pair of these, and then the prices went up even more and I stopped caring enough to pay $300, $400 for a pair of Kobe's, and then they re-released. It's like it was meant to be. The real application and purpose of me buying these is that when I moved here, I brought Jordan 1s, 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 Yeezy 500s, and Nike Prestos. None of those are very good basketball. I mean, like, I know Jordan 1s are basketball shoes, but I don't want to be playing basketball in Jordan 1s unless I have to. So this was a purchase so I can actually play basketball without my feet hurting. They're cool. I mean, I don't know what to talk about. There's white, there's like this invisibility clay, it's like this chroma iridescent purple that sort of turns into green if the light hits it right, or it sort of looks black if the light hits it in a certain way, and then these maroon and red speckled laces, the Kobe logo on top, the gray heel plastic cup. I mean, like, if you've been into sneakers for a while, you know all about these. If maybe you're just getting into sneakers, maybe you haven't seen these before, but I am a very, very, very happy individual. Like I said, even past the shoes are cool, but the whole me being able to get a pair of shoes that I wanted when I was a kid and just walk into a Foot Locker and just buy a pair, I still can't believe that they sold out at Nike. That is so confusing and just strange. Like, I asked the employee, Kobe 5s, where they at? And he's like, oh man, those sold out as soon as we opened up. And then literally 8 blocks down the street, they're just sitting here. Boosted boards in Soho last night. Bit of an unnecessary trip, but I do want to get them back. I also don't have my helmet. I can only take one right now, but I'll come back and get the other tomorrow. How you doing?